All right, it's Ron Goodall, FightHype.com. I'm here with Nikita Tszyu. How's it going?
Good, thank you.
You know, first and foremost, I know that you came into Vegas with your brother. You trained out here. How excited are you to see your brother main event at a Las Vegas big arena?
It's great to see the story that he's kind of built up from the small places in Sydney to the biggest pinnacle of the sport.
I know you've been asked a million times, you know, your dad coming over here and laying out one of those infamous knockouts on Zab, and now your brother's out here fighting a giant, which he has the potential to do. How excited are you as a family dynamics, you know, all this? Because I know you're next in line to probably want to do that as well.
Yeah, it's a huge honor to be part of our family, and to see Tim doing the stuff that he's doing, yeah, I'm very proud of him. I look up to him a lot, and I know that he's going to do great things, and this is one of the first steps for him, knocking down this giant. It's a David and Goliath moment.
Do you like this fight better than the Keith Thurman? Because I know Keith Thurman has the sexy name with the resume of fighters that he's fought.
Keith makes the kind of build-up more interesting. He brings more talking. He sells the fight a bit more. Fundora, he's a bit more respectful and quiet. So I don't think he's going to really, there's not going to be a lot of like back and forth. But I think the fight stylistically is better for Tim with Fundora. I just watched him spar today, and he was brutal.
You know, mentioning brutal, I know you guys are brothers, but I can't help to ask. I'm sure you guys sparred before, you know, just
yeah. We had 2 sparrings at the start of the year.
Yeah, without details, just what's it like sparring? Because I think Tim's a little bit bigger than you, right? Or
no, it's pretty much
same size. Okay,
yeah, same. So yeah, we had 2 sparrings. The first one, I got the better of him. The second one, he kind of fucked me up.
You know, I appreciate the brother honesty, and plus the brother, like, I got him the first one, so we weren't. But I got it. He's already done 6 rounds. He was a little bit tired. I came in like nice and fresh, and I kind of shocked him with it. This is when he was preparing for Lubin. Oh wow!
He needed a southpaw, and I was trying to emulate Lubin's style. And yeah, the next day, well, 2 days after, he really messed me up.
So you know,
I started in fresh with him. As soon as I heard that I'm starting fresh, I'm like, oh shit.
So you know, there's some sort of advantage that you know your brother's, you know, weaknesses.
Yeah.
Get him 5 sparring partners you come in, but just that first fresh Tim that you mentioned, it's
scary. That's
what Fundora's about to get. That first fresh.
It's terrifying. Yeah. I wouldn't wish it upon anyone.
Is that bad?
Having to go against him. He has. You don't really notice it when you're watching, but he gives you a certain look. Like he's looking through your soul. It kind of feels like you're like he mentioned himself, like Thurman's going to be the gazelle and he's the lion, but that's what it literally feels like. You're being hunted by him, and you're just like trying to find a way out. That's how it feels. It's a hard feeling for people to understand because they've never really been in that situation, but get in the ring with Tim and you'll find out.
I'm good. You know, with the speed, right? I feel like being in close proximity, his speed's a lot faster on TV. Is his speed is the key? Like he's underrated there, or is it his timing that maybe is better?
It's timing definitely, but his speed, you don't really see any load up. He doesn't load up his punches at all. They just kind of you're looking, and then all of a sudden your head's being whipped back, and your head's kind of dizzy after a bit. So he's got a very sharp kind of speed.
I do have to ask because the pound for pound, Mr. Terence Crawford is, you know, looking at it as a potential, you know, fight that he may go into, and seeing that Tim gets past the giant Fundora. I mean, Terence Crawford, I mean, how do you like that fight? And is there any, I guess, concerns and any confidence between having that fight made with your brother?
It's definitely going to be a tough fight. It's easily the toughest fight out there for him, but I know that the skills that he possesses, I know that how dedicated he is to the sport and how dedicated he is to continually growing, that he'll find a way and be the one to solve the puzzle with Crawford.
When you watch Crawford, just as a fan, not like the brother.
I like Crawford.
What do you like about Terence as a?
I like how elusive and how he's always thinking on his feet. He's adaptive and yeah, he's constantly reading you. And I personally, I look up to Crawford. I like the way he fights. I've studied him many times, and I'll continue to keep studying him.
Maybe you can imitate to be like Terence as a sparring
Yeah,
partner for your brother.
I've been trying to learn a little bit more orthodox, so trying to do a little bit of switching for him.
My last set of questions with you. What's next for you? When can we see you back in the ring?
So my next fight is on the 24th of April. It's in Sydney. No opponent so far. They keep getting injured, the ones that get lined up. So hopefully we can sort something out.
Injured, quotation, right?
Injured. No, like actually
oh,
injured.
okay.
They had like fights prepared. They had fights like a few weeks ago, and some of them get cut, some of them busted an eardrum. So quite unfortunate. We've gone to like 4 or 5 of them.
Awesome. Where can you follow on social media to get a little bit more action?
At Nikita Tszyu on Instagram, no spaces, and yeah, that's about it really. YouTube, I have a YouTube channel, Nick Tszyu, Niktzyu.
All right, awesome.
Yeah, that's about it, yeah.
Appreciate it.
Thank you.